Good afternoon, everyone. My name is M, and today I'm here with my buddy, Mr. Ice. Say hello to Mr. Ice. I'm standing here at Lumpini Park. We're located in Thailand, Bangkok, and so today I'm going to interview the foreigner about the Thailand touring destination.
According to the many websites on the internet, show us that Thailand is always be top 10 of the travel destination. So today we are going to explore and show you guys what the foreigner think about our country and why they decide to visit our country.
I expect that the foreigner will give a new perspective to you and to us. Let's find some foreigner, my buddy Ice. Let's go.
Go.
Now I'm here with my kindly guest for today. Before we get started, I want everyone to know him better. Good morning. What is your name?
John Cartwright.
John Cartwright.
Yes.
Where you come from?
Near Seattle, Washington.
You're Seattle, Washington, from USA.
Yes.
Why do you come here?
For a vacation.
For vacation. The first question is about attraction. The attraction is, have you ever searched on the Google about Thailand? What a picture that you often see?
Well, we plan to spend a few days in Bangkok by the river, mostly by the river, and then we're going to Chiang Rai.
Chiang Rai?
Chiang Rai, and then to Chiang Mai and to Pai for 3 weeks altogether.
3 weeks. You have been here for 3 weeks.
We will be here for 3 weeks. We only just arrived yesterday.
How many days you going to stay in Thailand? No, in Bangkok.
Bangkok, 4 days.
4 days. Have you ever been in any place before?
Oh yes, we've been to Bangkok before.
What do you expect about Thailand before you're coming here?
Well, we've been here before. We have friends who live here, and so we have been around Bangkok before. We've been to Chiang Mai before, but Chiang Rai and Pai will be new.
What do you find amazing in Thailand? About you cannot find this amazing thing in any country.
Well, we've been to all the sites like the Royal Palace and the Royal Barges, and most of the sites we've already seen on previous visits. So this time we're just here to relax and enjoy the city. We've never been to Lumpini Park before, so we came here today on the SkyTrain.
Okay, SkyTrain, the BTS, right?
Yeah, from Taksim Station we came on the train.
Okay, let's talk about Thai food. Have you ever tried Thai food before?
Oh yeah, many times.
How is it? Is it very good?
We get Thai food in America. Every small town in America has a Thai restaurant. So yeah.
What about the street food in Thailand? Is it okay with you?
Very good. Yeah.
Have you ever tried about a singworm or durian? The singworm is about the worm that fry on it.
No.
You haven't tried before?
Why don't you do the interview? Because you're doing all the talking. You come here.
Jan, I'm not looking. Okay.
Thank you. Have you ever tried durian before? Durian?
What?
Durian. A durian. Is a durian. Is a circle.
Durian. I don't like durian.
Oh, you don't like durian. The Thailand is famous as the name of City of Smiling. What do you think about the City of Smile?
Yeah, everybody is very friendly here. We found very helpful. Yeah.
How can you communicate in Thailand? They are talking English or anything?
Only English. We speak. My wife speaks a few words of Thai from our friends. She's from the Philippines.
Oh, she's from Philippines.
Yeah.
Have you learned Thai before coming here? If I want you to say something about the people in Thailand, what can you say something?
Well, they're all very helpful. They're very friendly. We've never had any problems with anybody in Thailand.
Today we made some kind guests. We will know about him first. What is your name?
Laurent Ladroit. Laurent, I'm from France.
I'm Ice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Why you come here?
because I work in Thailand. I'm working in Thailand, so now for 2 years already, nearly
Okay.
2 years, and I working in a company name is Michelin.
Oh,
it's a
you-
tire company.
Oh, nice. What you expect in Thailand before you coming?
What I expect in terms of what? In terms of, in fact, I know a little bit Thailand before because I travel already a couple of times here.
Oh, wow.
So I know Thailand. It's a nice country, and what I expect for my job to have a good job, and for my family, my wife to spend good time also during weekend, travel, discover the country. This is what I expect.
Oh, yeah. Good. When you search on the Google about Thailand, what you usually see it?
I use. I'm not use so much Google. I don't use so much Google. I use more guides. You know, before coming here, I have 3 or 4 guides, books, to know about Thailand, to know the place to visit, to know the place to discover, to know all about restaurant, food, habits, some information. So I'm not using so much Google. I use in fact books to read what is inside. And after with Google, I use many times maps, because with maps we have many information when I'm traveling. So that's the way I'm working to discover Thailand.
What's amazing you can find in Thailand that you can't find in any country?
That's a very good question. What's amazing in Thailand? I think bon, all about the sea. If I look at very nice places to discover, beaches, the seas, amazing place to dive, for example, amazing place to relax. So this is quite fantastic. Food, I think, is unique. Thai food is quite unique, and there are many good tastes that we can discover along the way. After that, in fact, in general, Thai culture is unique because Thailand is a country where is unique also in the way that it's the only country in Asia which has not been colonized. So there is a very strong culture in Thailand from the long ages, means many decades and centuries before. So in this way, Thailand is unique.
I will talk about food. Can you eat spicy?
My pet need noise.
Okay.
So I can eat spicy, need noise, because before I was living in India. So India's food is also a little bit spicy, but I can eat spicy, but not so much.
How different about your country food and Thai food?
I think in Thailand we are use much more spice. In fact, much more kind of spice. Ingredients are also different. There is a lot of variety of vegetables and many more variety of fruits, ponlamai. So that's good. After, there are some different tastes that we like. So that's good. Thai food is nice.
Did you try street food?
Yes, of course. Yes. There are many places that we can find food. In fact, you are true. In fact, it's something unique in Thailand. Is street food.
Yes.
It's very easy to eat anytime, anywhere, and it's very unique in this way.
I think crispy silkworm is really delicious. Did you try it?
This one is a little bit different. Sometimes you have kind of insects, worm. I try white time, but I'm not a fan of this kind of thing. I don't think Thai people are eating so much that it's more for tourists. Maybe I'm not sure, but or even in Isan they are using more this kind of ingredients. I'm not sure, but I try, but I'm not a fan.
I will talk about Thailand. Then Thailand is a land of smile. You know that?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
But I think Thai people are very nice. So that's true that the smile is there, whatever the situation. A Thai person will not express his feelings. That means that it takes time also to know more about people, to discover them, and not just look at the smile. Smile is good, it's very nice, but we have to know much more people. And in my work, in my job, so I have to work very closely with Thai persons, and that's great for that to have this thing. So Thai smile is a treasure, is a good thing that of course is part of the culture.
Before you coming in Thailand, did you learn some Thai?
Thai language? No, I learned Thai language here. In fact, I learned a little bit Thai. So Pasa Thai need noi.
You come first. How you can communicate in Thailand?
English, but it's tough because English is not so much.
If you want to talk about Thai people, what do you want to talk?
their countries, their culture, their heritage, all the history of countries. And I like speaking about history and about the culture.
Okay. It's all of our question. Thank you.
So for the conclusion for today is we have interview of many foreigners for today, and the most of them come here to visiting Thailand, to traveling and to work. So the most of them know that there are many of the famous city in Thailand like Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, or Bangkok, or Hua Hin, something like that, or Pattaya. And so they love Thailand because Thailand is have many of the nature. They're full of nature. They're full of culture.
And they said they love Thai food because Thai food is very unique and it's very delicious. And they said they love Thai culture and Thai people because Thai people is smile and very kind. So Thailand is the best for travel.
So that's why Thailand is the best destination of traveling.
See you. Bye bye.
Thank you for your time.